That's that train derailment. Investigators with the National Transportation Safety Board are in northern Montana right now trying to determine what caused an Amtrak derailment that killed 3 people. 8 of the train's 10 cars jumped the tracks, toppling over on their side, throwing passengers. This all happened on Saturday. The train headed from Chicago to Seattle, derailing in Joplin, about 30 miles south of the Canadian border. Our Alex Capriello live with the latest on the search for answers. Alex.
Well, good morning to you, Adrienne. We're still waiting on Amtrak to come forward and answer some of those critical questions we have about this train derailment. It happened in North Montana, very close to that Canadian border. The latest numbers is at least 5 people hospitalized. But the good news here, Adrienne, is that the governor of Montana came forward and said they're all in stable condition at this point. So certainly a miracle right there. I want to take our viewers to some of those videos and pictures that we received from that scene because it really is quite incredible. You can see 8 out of the 10 cars that are part of that train actually on their side, completely derailed and flipped. Amtrak confirmed that this detachment happened right near a switch in the tracks. Suitcases thrown about, and you can see people scrambling to pick up their belongings. This train was heading west towards Seattle when it flipped in the town of Joplin, which ultimately became a major blessing. The authorities on scene say there were several Good Samaritans who rushed to the scene to pull people from that wreckage.
It was a fantastic response. We are so fortunate to live where we do, where neighbors help neighbors, and to have, so the gentleman from Gallatin County, which is Bozeman, Montana, took a wrong turn at Box Elder, saw that we had an emergency and just stopped to help. So it's, amazing the turnout, just the community in general, helping everyone.
Now, Adrienne, there were approximately 160 people on this train. That includes both passengers and crew. Several of them remain in hotels waiting for the next step to happen. I asked Amtrak, what changes need to happen? Does there need to be a change in policy or procedures to make sure accidents like this don't occur? They wouldn't answer that question directly, saying they're going to wait for that federal investigation to be complete before they move forward. Back to you.
All right, Alex, thank you. And still